Tonight from Minute Maid Park in Houston, Texas, it is Game 1 of the 2021 World Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Houston Astros.
Heading out to the mound now to toss our first pitch. Please welcome the one and only Craig Biggio.
On the mound for the Astros, left-hander Framber Valdez making his fourth start of this postseason, 1-0 so far. A masterpiece in Game 5 of the ALCS in Boston. And it'll be Jorge Soler leading things off for the Atlanta Braves. He is the DH.
Here's one slammed into left field. How about that start to the World Series? Soler will take the trip. And he puts Atlanta up 1-0 with a first swing of the Fall Classic.
That ball is gone! 1-0 Braves. And Jorge feels like busting loose. And that's how you start a World Series.
That's a good sign of things to come.
That is an amazing start. 1-0 Atlanta. Here's Freddie Freeman.
Here's Freeman with a ground ball. What a play by Altuve. He got him. What a play. I mean, you just can't do it any better. And Altuve ended up in center field when he let that thing go.
So now 3-0 on Austin Riley. Runner at second, one down.
Here is Riley with a ball into left center field. It's going to make it 2-0. Cut off by McCormick, but it's an RBI double, and the Braves have come up flying here in Game 1.
Braves have rolled up their sleeves, and they've come out of the corner just firing haymakers at the Astros here in the top of the first.
If there's a better hired gun in baseball these days, I don't know who it would be. Charlie Morton is a guy that you want on the mound.
Yeah, he's going against his former team, and a very tough team is that.
The bases are loaded for the Astros and Kyle Tucker.
0-1, pitch on the way. Ground ball right side. Ozzie gets to it, gloves it, spins around, fires to first, and gets the out. Terrific play by Ozzie Albies. In shallow right, gloved it, 360 spin, and delivered a good throw. And the Astros leave him loaded in the bottom of the first inning.
2 on 1 out. Soler, who homered on a 2-0 pitch back in the first inning. Grounds one to short. Correa will throw to third. A run scores, and they have Peterson hung up, tagged out. 2-0. Now 3-0 Atlanta. Watching Framber Valdez pitch to Eddie Rosario, leading it off in the third, where he did so much damage against the Dodgers, and a ground ball right side base hit. That is already 7 hits by the Braves against Valdez.
Come out and have a visit with Valdez now, and he's not happy at all. He takes a walk around the third base side of the mound, almost wishing he was anywhere but right there. He had a scowl on his face, and now it's just a look of disbelief. Runner at first, no one out to Duvall. Patiently waiting.
Valdez just trying to fight to stay in the game. This one is a rocket into left and gone. 5-0 Atlanta here in the third inning as Duvall goes deep. What a start to Game 1 for the Braves.
Can you think of anything better than hitting a World Series homer?
Not a thing.
My gosh, that ought to get Adam going. Another missile right into the seats, and the fans have already launched it back. Here comes Dusty Baker. That's it. Valdez.
It's Altuve leading things off. Top of the order for Houston.
Altuve strikes out looking for the second time. There it was.
Now Charlie seems to be heard George Poulis, Braves trainers, coming out there to the mound. I think that's suddenly going to be it for Charlie.
Oh, no. Say it ain't so.
Braves have announced that Charlie Morton underwent x-rays tonight that revealed a right fibula fracture. He's going to miss the remainder of the World Series. They say he's expected to be ready for spring training in 2022.
Terrible news for the Braves and for Charlie Morton.
And A.J. Minter is the new pitcher for Atlanta.
Brantley trying to get on in front of Bregman. 2-1 pitch is ripped into right. That'll get to the wall, and Brantley will cruise into second base with a 1-out double.
Bregman, the batter, grounded out his last time up.
Left side. Nice little short hop pickup by third baseman Riley. The tag at first, 2 out.
A big reason the Braves have 5 lefties locked and loaded in their bullpen is because of this man, Yordan Alvarez.
2-2 to Alvarez. He struck him out on a nasty pitch down and away.
Tucker on third, Gurriel on first, trailing by 5. And here's McCormick. Pretty good track record, not only as a big leaguer, but as a minor leaguer against lefties.
Left side. Kick by Swanson. In to score is Tucker. Going to third is Gurriel. And it's 5-1 here in the fourth.
And the line keeps moving. Should have been an easy play for Dansby Swanson.
It certainly should have been. Might have been able to turn 2 on that. It would have been close, but obviously should have gotten at least 1.
See how the Braves want to manage this inning. A.J. Minter's out there on the mound.
Brantley raked one on him his first time up against him.
Fly ball into left. Back is Rosario for the out. And Minter will stay in to deal with Bregman. The presence of Yordan Alvarez on deck.
Pitch on the way. Got him looking, strike 3. That was a beautiful cutter, and he throws Bregman.
There's Alvarez 0 for 1 with a walk.
That'll be the last batter he faces, and he will get an incredible that-a-boy when he gets back to the dugout.
Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air to center field in line with Adam Duvall. Goes over to his right, he's under it, and that's a very good inning for A.J. Minter. And a good 2 2/3 altogether for A.J.
2 on, 1 out after a double and a walk. Ryan Stanek.
And he's been scoreless in 7 of his 8 postseason appearances so far. He's been lights out. Travis d'Arnaud, the catcher, he's at the plate.
And a ground ball to short. Correa. Altuve. Not in time. Stanek wants his dugout to check. And they're going to have the umpiring crew go look at it. This is under review, and it looks like d'Arnaud's out. Stanek saw it. And it looks like an inning-ending double play.
So headphones off, he's out. Stanek gets his man.
He was first in Dansby. Back to the top of the order to Soler. First pitch to Jorge. Check swing and a tapper. Stanek comes off the mound and he gets to it but has no play. Rounding second, heading for third, Dansby. Ball kept on rolling by Stanek. That is a check swing base hit for Jorge Soler, perfectly placed as they were in the shift, Joe, and there's nobody behind Stanek.
Well, and he turned into a beached whale trying to get to that baseball. He was rolling over and trying to corral it, and he was going to try to make a play to first base, but he never got control of it.
Well, Stanek is out, and the left-hander Brooks Raley takes over. First and third, Freddie Freeman up for Atlanta. And a little pop-up into shallow right. Tucker with Swanson tagging. Here's the play at the plate, and safe as Swanson gets around the tag. 6-1 Atlanta here in the 8th.
A dash to the plate, and I don't think anyone expected it. And it's 6-1 Braves. How about that hustle?
How about that for an RBI for Freddie? About a 200-foot fly ball, sac fly.
And Matzik, who came on to allow a hit and then got a strikeout of Bregman when the 7th deals with Alvarez.
And Alvarez pokes it deep to center. It sends back Duvall, still going back at the wall, and it's off the wall. Alvarez motoring for second as the ball bounces back toward the infield, and Alvarez will get to third base with his second triple of this postseason.
I mean, that just shows you how strong he is.
I'm telling you, he doesn't give way. It's so incredible to be this big and this strong and not be a free swinger. And he stays on a tough pitch.
Correa, the batter, 0 for 2 with a walk.
Chopped, a run scores. Albies makes the play, and Freeman digs it out. And the Braves happily trade an out for a run.
Now it's Yuli's turn. He's 1 for 3 with a single.
Pitch to Gurriel, swinging a deep drive to left field. Eddie Rosario trying to get there, spins around, it's over his head. That's off the wall. Gurriel heading for second. Here comes the throw. Ozzie with a tag. They got him! Wow! That ends the inning. Huge out at second base. Played the carom off the wall, spun around and fired. Great catch at second and tag by Ozzie.
We go to the bottom of the 9th inning. Will Smith will try to close it out. Braves leading 6-2.
1-1, Altuve goes. Ground ball out to Ozzie. Boots it, picks it up, throws to first base. And deep in the heart of Texas, the Braves have taken game 1. They are 3 wins away from a World Series championship.
Michelob ULTRA Organic Seltzer. As real as it tastes.